All right, everybody, it is now time to vote for who you think the fake house guest is. Again, if you get this correct, a celebrity house player will be joining you all and you will receive a cash prize. However, if you do not get the person correctly, they will win the cash for themselves and you all will be stuck in this house. Now it is time to vote, and the person with the most votes will be counted as the fake player and eliminated. Hi, Addie. Hi, I vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Alexis. I vote to evict Jenny, I guess. Hi, Kadra. Hi, I vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Eva. Hi, I vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Saibao. Hi, I vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Alessia. I vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Monique. I vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Sydney. Hi, I unfortunately vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Rika. Hi, I vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Samira. Oh my God, I am gonna vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Lucy. Here, I vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Emily. Hi, I am voting Alexis out. Hi, Lisa. Hi, I vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Wendy. Ooh, it is so clear to see that Alexis has to go. Hi, America. Hi, I vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Hanshao. Hi, I vote to evict Alexis. Hi, Deja. Hi, I vote to evict Alexis. Hey, Jenny. Hi, I vote to evict Alexis. And Alana. I am gonna vote to evict Alexis. All right, well, all of the votes are in, and this was a very conclusive vote. By an almost unanimous vote, Alexis, you are evicted. Were you the fake player? Please reveal to your fellow players now and leave the house. This is fine. Okay. Whatever. You just annoy me all. And Kadra needs to go because she's just like, you clearly can't trust her. Yeah, I was the fake player. Like, just so stupid. I thought I could trust Kadra. Clearly you can't trust Kadra. I mean, maybe that's my fault, but she has to go. Ugh. Well, anyways, we get this money, all. Hooray. Also, a celebrity player. I mean, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Friends. Let's see how the last episode turned out with our new celebrity player. Oh my God. No way. Hi, I'm Jenny McCallie. I am a Twitch streamer and no way. Another streamer. How fun. Another Jenny. Hello. Well, I'm Jenny with a Y, but yeah. I mean, hello. We need to work together. I mean, Jenny on Jenny. Oh, that sounded. Well, hopefully history repeats itself and you guys can make an alliance and Jenny can crash your car again. Oh, okay. What? Nobody can have opinions anymore? You're sick. Oh my God, what are you making? That smells so good. Oh, it's called jiaozi. It's for Chinese New Year. It like represents like money and stuff. And it's dumplings because I obviously won this competition, so I'm manifesting that. I need to try it. Please let me because I order food every like minute or so. So it, you know, girl, me too. I have an appetite and like girl, you're like my private chef for now. You're hilarious. But of course, you want to work together. I am very excited to work with Ancha and Lisa because they love food. I love food. It is the best thing ever. It's actually like really amazing that you like, and you and like Alana are like with together. Like I literally ship so hard. That's actually crazy. You guys are so cute together, and you know I love reading like Yuri and stuff or whatever it is, yaoi. I don't really know, but I just love it. And you're like bringing my actually not gonna finish that sentence. Oh well, thank you. I mean, You know, I think the way you're saying it sounds a little weird, but to be honest, but I think you like me well, and that's really all that matters. Yeah, me and Alana, I think we're really happy right now, and I think we really like each other, and it's just really fun to have in this game. And yeah, I mean, thank you for supporting us. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, just maybe don't say it in that way. I literally like can't do this game anymore. Like it's just like so hard for me, like I want to go home. Like, oh my god. Okay, be quiet, Adia. Go to sleep. If you want to quit the game, then quit. I'm not going to convince you to be here anymore. It is. Oh my god. Okay, we get it. You're struggling. Go home. It is now officially time for the second house leader competition. Now, in this competition, you will bake your best breakfast meal that you can, and we will see who wins. Now, this is the part that I like the challenges, and especially because I'm a baker, it is too early for this. But you know what? I am still gonna prevail and win. I go to Chipotle like every day, so I'm just like gonna copy what they do. All right, the results are in. In third place is Hun Chao. Congrats. Second place is Rika. And our house leader is congratulations, Addie. For the second, this is actually crazy. For the second week in a row in the first 2 weeks. So you haven't lost a challenge, I guess. Congrats. Oh, not again. Not again. Not again. Is everything okay? I just like I don't want to vote people out. I don't like it. I this is like too much for me. Okay, I get it. I feel really bad for her, but did she not know what to expect? Oh my god. So like what are we thinking about this whole thing with Addie and like she might quit? Honestly, I don't care. If she quits, it's better for me because I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want her here. I'm sorry. I mean, it's blunt. I know it is, but I mean, the whole point of the competition is to vote people out. And if I get to lose a player without even having to vote them out and not getting the blood on my hands, it's better. See, y'all are just the only people with any sense in this house. I'm gonna be so honest. These girls think they're the best people in the house, and I'm gonna stroke their ego because, I mean, I need to get to the end. So, like, how's the weather? Okay, it's warm. I don't know what you want me to say. Uh, Abby, okay, we have to get this across our heads, okay? I think you have this and I have this. We all know that. Okay, however, girl, you have to leave this house. I don't know why you think you can make this through. I believe you can make it through at the beginning of this game, but now you come in here complaining every day about something new, okay? And I don't want you to suffer here. I don't want other people don't want you to suffer. It is too much on your plate. Oh, so no one wants me here. I just like don't feel like anybody wants me here in this house anymore. And it just really bothered me because I really tried hard to get people like me. Girl, it's not your responsibility. And if you're not enjoying it here, it's not worth your health. That means so much to me. And, I'll think about it. Hello, everyone. I have a very important announcement. Your current house leader, Addie Ajema, has made the decision to walk and quit the game. She will no longer be a competitor, and since she was the house leader and nobody was nominated, this week will be a twist. We will be having an open eviction, so that means some of you may be happy about this because you get to cast your vote for anybody you like. So it's basically free for all, so good luck and best to you. So do we have like any it's an open eviction. We can vote whoever we want. So who does everybody want, Who do you want to vote? I mean, like, Samira just has not liked me the whole entire competition. And I have never done anything to her. So I don't know why. Well, besides that, she's like a huge threat and the fans love her. And she obviously has like voting appeal. And it's just like, she's just a threat overall. I think the farther we let Samira go, the stronger she gets. So we need to take her out now. I mean, like, this is like getting intense. Like, there's so many options, and like, you barely even know these people. So, what are you gonna do? Yeah. Well, I mean, Sydney just did really bad in the challenge. Oh, really? I mean, I thought she was like a Olympian. That's kind of strange. Yeah, no, it just it's not good. Just not good in general. Anyways, do you like pizza? Because I think pizza is bae. Like, right? Hey, so you have like Chipotle, right? Because you have DoorDash, you know? Yes, I have like every restaurant ever. Why? Do you want me to order you the? I mean, I'll do that, but you know, I don't want something in return. Of course, yes. I just want my Chipotle. So we are thinking about voting out Samira because you know she just has so many threats and it's just a lot to deal with. So if you vote out Samira and work with me and Lisa and Hanchao for an alliance, absolutely. Yeah, that's perfect. I've been winning an alliance and I'll do anything for Chipotle, so. So what are we like thinking, vote wise? I don't know. I mean, to be frank, I everybody's saying keep Kate around because she's like not a threat or whatever. But that's what I'm thinking. She's good physically. No, you can't deny that. Kadra is a physical threat. And I know we're all saying keep her around as a shield. I mean, I want her as a shield, but I don't really want to make enemies with anybody else this early on. I kind of want to be like everyone's best friend. So I think we should vote at Kadra. Y'all are thinking about voting out Kadra? I mean, I had no idea who was going to vote. So yeah. I mean, totally vote with her. Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. I'll vote with you guys. That's actually kind of good because it doesn't really affect any of us newbies. Perfect. I'll go tell America. Hello, everybody. It is now time for the open eviction. Kadra, you're first. I vote to evict Sydney. Hi, Eva. I vote to evict Kadra. Hi, Sophia. It's Saibao, and I vote to evict Samira. Hi, Lesia. Okay, I vote to evict Monique. Hi, Monique. Hello, I vote to evict Samira. Hi, Sydney. Hi, I vote to evict Kadra, sadly. Hi, Rika. Hi, I vote to evict Monique. Hi, Samira. Oh my god, I'm voting Monique, sorry. Hi, Lucy. I am sadly voting my votes for Sydney. I vote Samira. I am voting Samira. Hey, Wendy. Hey, I am voting Sydney because I don't know who else to vote. Hi, America. Hi, I'm voting out Kadra. Hi, Hanchao. Hi, I am voting out Samira. I vote Kadra. I'm voting out Sydney. I am voting out Kadra. I'm casting my vote for Sydney. Okay, well, unfortunately, there was a tie actually between Kadra, Samira, and Sydney. You all received 5 votes. So you guys aren't eligible to vote. However, the rest of you will revote and decide who you really want to evict. Hello, Eva. Hi, I'm voting out Kadra. Hi, Saibao. Hi, I vote to evict Samira. Hi, Lesia. I vote Kadra. I am voting Sydney. I'm voting Kadra. I am going to be voting out Kadra. I happily vote to evict Samira. So, I guess I voted Kadra again. Well, I'm going to vote out Kadra. I am casting my vote to evict Kadra. I want to be safe. So I'm just going to go with Kdra. I'm going to vote out Sydney still. I vote to evict Kdra. I'm going to stick with Sydney because she's giving me D word just thinking about it. All right, now we have finally reached our decision. And by a vote, the person evicted from the Friends Fight house is Kdra. You know, I made it farther than I did last time, so y'all can suck it. And stay out! Oh. Well, I will be back. I am the biggest super fan this show has ever seen, and you have not gotten rid of me yet.